Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to more Endless Scrap Mechanic. In today's episode of Scrap Mechanic Creations, we have ourselves a finished, suspended monorail. Now this thing is absolutely fantastic. I started it during a live stream and finally have it all done. It uses the tile assets of the racetracks and the pipes, and then we've got ourselves this custom automated monorail system here. So we're going to be driving it around. We're going to talk about the automated system and maybe even create a little station so that you guys can understand how to do this, because of course this is available on the Steam Workshop, so you guys can make your own little monorail worlds as well. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you can see, we already have one of the monorail cars up on the track, but before we actually hop up in there, how about we spawn the thing just here on the ground so you guys can get a bit of an idea of what is going on here. So, as you can see up above here, let's just kind of hop up. You can see we have ourselves a wheel kind of locking mechanism right here. One of the features of this asset track is actually that there is a center pipe that comes out from the track and goes all the way around and then back down to the ground again. So that was just something for aesthetics, because obviously, guys, you can have floating assets, so it doesn't really matter, but I really wanted those kind of support beams there, so in this case, we did have to take that into account here, and we left some space right there, and it actually does fit onto that very, very well, so we can obviously just kind of hop right inside here. This is one of the back carts. Obviously, there's nothing really going on. Loads of windows and plenty of seats. And there is actually some automated doors on here. The cart isn't running right now, so as you can see, the doors are left open. But we do have ourselves this awesome little conductor zone right here. We have, this is some logic and stuff I'll be explaining a little bit later as far as the automated system goes in this thing. So, other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You hook it up onto the track and you start to go. If I press the 1 key, you'll see the engines actually do activate, and that is when the doors in the back there will close themselves. So you can see there it is. The door is shutting on that one. So we can hop right out of here. I'm gonna quickly show you guys what this is like up on the thing, though. So all you gotta do, though, is grab it on the lift like so. I'm gonna make sure we have it facing the right direction. Yes, we do. So we'll just grab it like this and pop it up on a pillar here, because this track is a little bit higher off the ground, so we do need to worry about that by adding that pillar. Alright, there we go. So the carts, they fit pretty good. Sometimes you might have to go into the actual car here and just press the 1 key really fast, and that will level it all back out. Now, alright, we got a cart in the way here, so how about we just hop out of that one right there, and we'll get this one out of the way. Now, this is going to be an opportunity, though, to show you guys the automated system here. So, let's just press the 1 key. This is going to run on its own. I am not pressing any keys right now, and we are actually going to go up to this very, very crude station. So this is just to show you guys that it does work, and when you guys get this on the workshop, you guys can make your own little monorail world. So it's coming up to the stop here. And there it goes. It comes to a nice resting stop, and those doors back there, they did open up automatically. And here you go, you can see there is some logic, and the timer is counting us away. So once that timer reaches the end, just like that, the entire monorail will start to go on its own. So I see I have a seat in here. Let's get rid of that seat. So here we go. Now the monorail, it's actually running all by itself, and we are eventually going to get our way to the next station. So these turns, they can be rather violent, especially on these parts here. I ended up putting some really cool looking turns. They were much longer turns, but I think because they run off of the X and Y a little bit, it kind of screws it up. And you can see that while you're building in the tile editor, actually. Alright, you know what? I don't know why I didn't put a door here. Let's just put a door. There we go. Now we are in one of the passenger cars. Look at this. Oh, whoa. I forgot to mention, these are just pistons, guys, so be careful. You can definitely fall right through them. So, you know what? They're not really much of any door, are they? Alright, so here we are. We're coming up to the second stop in this track. So that first half of the track, though, is pretty boring, isn't it? There's nothing really going on here. So we're just going to stop right here. Let's open this door up. Now, this thing is gonna keep going on its own, so I'm gonna quickly go over on the other side, and I'm gonna catch that one that's over there that we didn't actually activate. I'm gonna get rid of it, and then we're gonna come back over here. Alright, so there is that one over there. It is going into the tunnel, slowly but surely. It looks like it's kind of floating. But so I got rid of the cart that was over there that we weren't using, so we're gonna spawn another one right here. Alright, so there is another one spawned right here. These things, like I mentioned, guys, they're running automatically, so how about we just send one on its way? Oh, can I shut that door? Okay, that door is open. So there's another one. There's one over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. You can see it. Look, you can see it in the far distance. It's slowly traveling. So it's about halfway to this one right here. But let's spawn one more, maybe even two more. We're just going to send a whole bunch of these monorails on the go. Alright, here goes monorail number 3. Okay, there we go. I got to shut the door that time. Hopefully this isn't going to lag too much, but we're going to spawn one more, and that is the one that we are going to ride the rest of this track on. Alright, so we've got this one right here that we are sitting in. Now look at that, guys. Over there to our left, you can see that the original monorail cart is actually making its full lap around the entire thing. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to wait for it to kind of turn that bend right there. Oh man, it definitely shakes around a little bit, doesn't it? But here we go. This one is slowly making its way to that final turn right about there. Alright, perfect. So that monorail is about to come to a stop right here. So how about we get out of the way? Alright, perfect. And that one should go right there, and we are on track to get to that little cave now. Alright, here we are approaching the massive cave. Look at this, guys. So you can see I did not put any of the support beams here, but the track does work very well when you're going all the way up on an incline like so. And you can see this cart has no problems whatsoever with handling that. Now look at this. I love this first-person view, even the third-person view, guys. I love this monorail. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I made a lot of massive changes to the track after the stream. This is completely different than what we had finished there, but that was more so just like the proof of concept and making it work. So here we go. Look at this. We are now cruising on out of the... Oh, look, there it is behind us, the other one. But we're cruising out of the mountain. The other monorail is right there behind us. That is so cool. And there's the other one. Look at that. All the way over there to the right, that is the second, or wait, no, the third. This is 4 monorail. Guys, I'm losing track of how many cars we have on this track at the moment, but nonetheless, I feel like I'm still getting some pretty good frames. At the moment, I'm getting about 120 frames per second, so if you guys do, in fact, check this out on the Steam Workshop, I think you guys will have a pretty good time, and be able to add quite a bit and have a few of these carts actually running through the track at once. And it gives you that really awesome sense of being in, like, a city, you know? Alright, so there is... Oops, I just pressed the wrong button. I just pressed the wrong button, and we have totally bypassed that stop right there. So let's just kind of get a look at this car here as it comes into the terminal. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this looks like here. Alright, it's making its way over. It's getting really, really close. Let's maybe back up a little bit here. There we go. Alright, the monorail comes in. Comes to a stop. Alright, and now the passengers, they can all do whatever they need to do here. You know, just go up through the floor and hop into one of these... Oh, seats. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm just going to go into the driver's seat. The one thing I did have to stop, actually, was... this little section right here. Every now and then, the, uh-oh, I forgot. Did I turn that one off? Oh, no, I screwed this up, guys. I messed with the automated system. Oh, no. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. That monorail car is starting to push the forward one. Where's the third one? I don't want to see a massive monorail pileup because I know it is going to crash the world. Okay, I gotta fix this, guys. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. That cart is on its way, and this one is safe and sound on the lift again. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. This was more so just to get you guys some type of foundation that you can use to build your own world. So you could actually build much better looking stations, and maybe even some stuff there as to why you might want to stop and get off anyway. So that is going to be the video today, guys. Like I said, thank you so much for tuning in to Endless Scrap Mechanic. If you enjoyed this build or if you enjoyed the video, then let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see some more Endless Scrap Mechanic, then consider subscribing to the channel and turning on some notifications so you can get the latest and the craziest coming from me in Scrap Mechanic. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and I will be seeing you in the next one. So bye for now.